People often say things like, I could never draw or paint, I'm just not talented. Or, I wish I was talented enough, but I can't even draw a circle. You might have seen some of these comments on the internet. Or maybe you know someone who has said this. Or maybe you have said these things yourself. I know I have. Well, if that's the case, then I'm here to put you at ease by telling you that talent doesn't matter at all. Actually, talent could be very harmful if exclusively relied upon. Let me explain. Let's imagine two friends, Teal and Orange. Teal and Orange live in a big city and have always liked climbing things for fun. So they decided to get to the top of every building in the city with at least 100 floors. Yikes. Teal has natural talent, so let's give him an elevator pass with, let's say, 10 uses. And Orange has no semblance of talent, so he's gonna have to take the stairs on each one. Teal has a clear advantage. He can get to the top floor much faster than Orange and without even breaking a sweat. While Orange has to struggle with every step and constantly thinks about quitting, giving up and going home. But whenever he reaches the next floor, he calmly reminds himself that he's made good progress and that quitting now would mean that all the hard work he's put in so far would have been all for nothing. So he presses on and just focuses on getting to the next floor. Teal quickly makes it to the top of a few buildings as expected, as he has his talent to rely upon, while Orange, through sheer perseverance, takes much longer and is barely able to keep up. As you might have noticed, while Teal gets to the top of the building a lot faster, Orange eventually gets there as well, and each time it gets a little easier for him. And you are probably thinking, well gee, that's great and all, but how can using the elevator be a bad thing? I want to be the one on the elevator, damn it. Now here's the thing. Orange now has a few things Teal lacks, like experience, discipline, and stamina. Now imagine if Teal and Orange had to climb an 11th building. Orange Face will undoubtedly clear the building, while Teal, who has run out of uses on his elevator pass, will have to use the stairs for the first time. And here is where the problem starts. Maybe you know someone who this has happened to. In school, they are usually the art kid and are considered the best artist in their class, school, or town. And everybody lets them know it. They don't have to study or try to improve because they are already the best. Everyone around them says so. And after school, they take their portfolio filled with drawings of the same anime face with slightly different hairstyles, or 50 drawings of a Kawasaki Ninja to a job interview or a workshop, only to realize that their skill needs work. This tends to be a serious blow to their egos that everyone around them has been inflating for years. Many of them never recover from this blow because they had never experienced failure or rejection before, and they have no idea how to, well, deal with it. This actually happened to me as a kid. I was a new kid in town and I used to run a lot. I never worked anywhere if I could run there instead, and I was consistently the fastest kid in my class. You could say I had natural talent. Well, my gym teacher took note of this and told me that I was really good, and I of course believed him. And then he told me there was going to be a little race during the weekend and I should try to make it. It would be great. So during the weekend, I put on my clothes and went to the location. And it turned out that this little race was a really big town event. I had never been on a track team before. I just ran because it was fun. But I was already inscribed, so I took position. And I heard the words, ready, set, go. And I bolted from the start line as fast as I could, only to notice that everyone else was lagging behind me. It didn't take long for me to realize that this was a marathon, not a sprint. Suffice it to say, it took me a while before I was able to run it with confidence again. I was talented, yes, but talent was not going to beat the kids who trained all year for that day. And even if I had started training, some of those kids had been running for years to make up for any lack of talent they might have. They knew something that a lot of us artist types seem to forget. Not only can you replace talent with hard work, but hard work is far more valuable. So if you have ever felt that you will never catch up to people with talent, just remember that that elevator can't go any higher than the top floor. And these stairs, the one you're standing on right now, they also get there. And I don't know about you, but that's all I need to hear. Well, there goes my week. Making videos like these is very time consuming, but I love every second of it. And hopefully someone out there finds it useful or entertaining. I'm quite terrible at making videos, but I know better than to give up and blame talent for my lack of skill. I'm stylesosunde and this has been At Flow. And remember, eat, sleep, art. See you next week.